It has begun. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's day 3 of me playing the Masquerade event. So, luckily, the stuff has reset itself, so I can actually get in there and earn some more of the, what do they call these? Gilded trinkets. There we go. And, yeah, as always, I am CrackMasterK of Cimmarian. You can check us out at Cimmarian.com. Join our Discord. It's always bumping in there. Lots of events. If you subscribe at all on any of the platforms, the monetized version, because that gets confused with Twitch and YouTube, as well as if you nitro boost in there, you know, if you help on the website, you get all sorts of benefits. So let's get in here and start playing, because I'm tired and traumatized. So let's play around with my current build, just for funsies. And then we'll random it. We'll do a random build. We will do a random build. Let's see what happens. Did I pick a new tome? I do not remember if I picked a new tome or not. I do not remember. Howdy. Salutations. Boop. Tough ground. Very tough ground. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, hey, Dylan noticed. Hello, Dylan. Thank you for saying hello. Hey, BB, haven't seen you forever. You still jamming the Overwatch? Did you stay over in Overwatch? Hey, Beast. Thanks for jamming here with me. Appreciate it. I'm doing pretty good. Just slowly setting stuff up. Always building on the Discord. Always building on all the environments. So, just been pretty busy with that. Yeah, I kind of opted out of Overwatch B when Overwatch 2 came out. I was just like, all right. Because they didn't give me my stuff I got from Overwatch 1, except some of the basic skins. They didn't give me all the tokens. They removed all the stuff. So I was just like, you know what? Fair play. Gives me a reason to play something else. So I play Variety and then occasionally Dead by Daylight. Let's go quiet. Let's go whisper mode. So for anyone who's a little confused on the builds are actually based on randomizing. So I have a bot in the Discord that I trigger and randomize stuff. Yeah. Fortunately, that's just something they did. I guess it was to try and give everyone a clean slate on Overwatch 2. So they had like a small allotted period. I think it was like 30 days or something like that, that you can claim your Overwatch 1 stuff. Yes. Springtrap is out. Right now we're playing as versus an Oni. The Springtrap is definitely a thing. Right now, all perks are like 30% off or something. So if you go to the Shrine of Secrets, you can get some perks. I believe there's a code for some free blood points. Otherwise, you can get blood points very quickly. And if you earn shards, so they've updated everything, B. If you haven't played in a really long time, they've updated absolutely everything, even the quest system. So before, when you had to select your dailies and all that, that's all gone. Now it's all automated. So now you get everything automatically. So if I had to open chests, after I open the chest, it'll just pop up and say, hey, you opened the chest we want you to open, so here's your free stuff. So most of the stuff is just given to you. Yes, there's a whole quest system now. Where's he coming from? Ah. This is why you don't panic. This is why you don't panic. This is why you panic. Just get chill here for a hot minute. Alright, he's gone. Back to the game. Good for them, though. They were definitely kicking some ass. I think I might store some potential energy. Let's do some magic. Let's do some Dead by Daylight magic. I'm going to cast a spell. You heard me right? Chris Redfield, the magical anime girl. He's going to cast a spell on this generator. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely buffed him. He has a lot of buffs now. Now he can do full 360 no-scopes with his rage. He has no nerf on his turning anymore. He can turn as sharply as he wants. So he's very strong right now. A lot of learning, unfortunately, to do in this game. Unfortunately. So this is all event stuff. All that glowy stuff. Come on, come on. We got this. They're doing really good over there. I mean, Oni clearly doesn't like Cheryl. That's a thing. Now he's angry. Right, time for me to get the heck out of here. Time to go silent mode so I make no noise. So he's super mad. I think he's chasing someone. I can't tell. Oh, he is. Okay, pick her up, pick her up. Ah, see? That's what I meant about how they can just curve. So, like, now they can just go around any corner. Got teleported to the hook. So there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn if you do come back to DVD. Yeah. Now we can't pull ourselves off the hook anymore, you see? Can't even pull yourself off the hook anymore. Oni. It's a little too quiet. A little too quiet. Yeah, for the most part. But some of the stuff's a bit more lenient to get stuff. For example, you used to have to prestige. So I don't know if you remember, but you have to prestige everybody to make it so that their perks were available to everyone else. Not anymore. Now when you have a perk, it goes to everybody. Prestiging just makes it so you have to level it less. So if you prestige somebody 3 times, then everybody else automatically gets their perk at level 3. But you can unlock level 3 stuff anyways now without needing to do all that stuff. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think that's... I'm going to butcher this. Seneg. Thank you so much, Seneg. Much obliged. Da 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 da. I'm gonna go see if I can save this person before it's too late. Alright, he nabbed her. I'm going to put this here just in case she needs it. Alright, I just sort of like that. I just got a quest. See how it's automated? So I disturbed 20 crows, so it was like, here you go. Oh, he is chasing her. Okay. Is he picking her up again? He's picking her up again. All right, that kind of sucks. Oh, DS? No way. That's actually super cool. Like, Decisive Strike is so rarely used anymore. But I'm actually kind of impressed they were using it. Time to run. So it seems like most of this... Oh, yeah, here he comes. See how he can just control it? He was just running into the wall there without moving. A lot of killers have like full control of their killers now, so you have to basically mind game all the time. Please. They're actually gonna pull me off? That's exciting. They're actually gonna pull me off. Thank you. I'm gonna try to take a hit for you. There. I took a hit for her. It's the best I could offer. Alright, see if I can mend myself. I either can or I can't. We'll see. I didn't expect him to go over there and whack that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Just in time. Just in time. Thank you for following, Leah. Much obliged. That's what I mean. Like, if I ran straight to her, he would have whacked me, so I had to do a whole ring around, so it was kind of like whacked. I was like, wait, where'd Chris go? Otherwise, no mind games. You ain't gonna have the best of times. Alright, let's see if they get out. Let's see if they get out. Just gotta believe. Not bad, not bad. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say. Unfortunately, they got snagged. Here comes the Mori. Yeah, that's another thing. Killers always get Moris now. So they don't need to bring offerings anymore. They can just automatically kill survivors. GG. Thanks for the game. Okay. I believe somebody was a little upset at the end there, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna hit a random perk setup to see what we get. So let me go over here. We're going to go to gaming, horror games, and random perks. Number of perks, let's do 4. And the Discord bot tells me we're doing Cut Loose, Eyes of Belmont, Decisive Strike, and Tenacity. Interesting. So Cut Loose is while the perk is active, your rush faults are silent for up to 6 seconds. Okay, cool. Rush, all right. Cool. Let me click this real quick. Stream Manager. Cut Loose. The next one will be Eyes of Belmont. Next one will be Decisive Strike. And the final one will be Tenacity. So I'm going to crawl really fast while recovering. So, when a generator is completed, see the killer's aura for 3 seconds whenever it is revealed. For a specific amount of time. The time is increased by 2. Okay. Yeah, not the best perks. Not the best. Like, they don't connect with each other well. They don't play around with each other well. Unfortunately. All right, here we go. Howdy. By the way, if you're still there, we have quite a few Overwatch 2 players. One of them is in VC right now. Their name's Birdie. Birdie's a big fan, so if you're looking for somebody to jam with, they enjoy playing it. They enjoy it tremendously. Sourdough. Gotta make it all natural bread. Cha-ching. I know one thing I have to do while I'm waiting. Let's go here. And then here. Perfect. What are we doing? All right, so if I grab one of these, the killers can see me. Ah, it's Anime Boy. Could he see the teeth on me? I mean, Stealth 9000, but I feel like he could see the teeth on me. Cool. Time to start getting my boosts. Oh, he's actually here. Well, the real question is, can the killer see me for how long? Friends till the end, they can see me for a very long time. Great. Ugh, I hate that move so much. Just lets them close the gap so fearlessly. And okay. Now they have double the exposure. They exposed me for instance to the end, and now they exposed me from hitting them with a pallet. This is going to be a really good game. It's time to go down. Is this killer basement? I actually didn't look to see if this is killer basement. Yeah, I mean, it depends. If you have, like... It can ruin some of your perks. So if you have, like, speed perks that give you speed, as you saw there, when they grab you, you get stuck, and you can't really move. So if you burn your speed perks and they grab you and pull you, you lose your speed perks. You kind of have to play around their abilities. So it's not... It can be a not fun killer depending on the offerings they bring. They've got offerings that let you, like... always see people for like 6 seconds, etc., etc. So it really just comes down to how the particular killer plays this. Oh shit, shit. That was on me, that's why I took a hit. You're about to see it here, I think? I think they're going to bite on me. Oh, no. Oh, they were going to bite me and you'd see it. Here we go. And now I'm exposed again. I love it. I'm hitting them a lot with pallets, which is nice. And I can see them because of Belmont's eye. Are they going to backtrack? Yeah, they're chasing me. They're definitely chasing me. So I'm going to go up and around. Because the idea is always zigzag. Because if you always zigzag, the killer has to decide, am I going to follow blood and scratch marks, or am I going to actually follow the sound? See? They're following my scratch marks. That's why they went through there. They really... There's the grab. So this gives them rage. Now they're faster and can swing more. Yeah. I would actually say Springtrap's harder than them. Only because Springtrap has doorways they could just teleport through. So if you're on a gen, they could just teleport right to that. Springtrap can also bully hooks. So they have a hatchet. A fire axe that they use, and if you go to pull somebody off a hook, they can hit you with that, and then when you pull the person off a hook, they can instantly grab you and put you back on the hook without even needing to chase you. So they're a very dangerous killer near hooks. This killer does not want me to get off the hook. Yeah, it's his jump. I tried to take a hit for him. No dice. I can see the killer now. They're over there. I see a gen over here. I'm just going to sit on it. There we go. After this round, I can show you some of the UI real quick, just so you're not kind of like trying to figure out what the heck. Shop pretty much is still the same except for one thing, which I don't think I've claimed yet. Here they come. Oh, are they leaving me alone? See, I'm using the silence thing so they can't see me. It's not the best, but it works. That's what I mean. They're like Spider-Man. See how they can just whip right over to me even with all that distance? So that's what people don't like about this killer. Time to die. It would have been nice if Ada or the other person came over to take a hit for me. So basically, a strat is if you haven't been hooked yet, you go take a hook for a survivor if you can, because that'll keep them in the match, and you can hang on a hook because it's your first hook. But they didn't bother, so I had to basically run for my life. All right. GG, thanks for the game. They're also more lenient on abandoning matches. So unlike competitive games like Overwatch and stuff, where if you abandon 1 or 2 matches, you start getting really penalized. What party? I wasn't even in a party. So this is how quests work now, just so UI real quick. This is the stuff for the current event. But there's... Okay, it's just showing event stuff, but yeah, because I'm on it, my bad. So you have Rift stuff. This is like the Battle Pass. So when you do this, you don't have to buy it, but if you buy premium, you basically get all this stuff. If you buy premium, you get all this stuff. But if you don't, you just get a bunch of like blood points, as you see, just lots and lots of blood points. But you get both if you buy the premium. This, you don't really have to worry about if you don't want to spend the cash. If you go back to quests, you got your milestones. This is basically like, think of getting 20... like Widow headshots when people are jumping up in the air, right? You know, you're like popping them up. That's what milestones are meant to be. It's like the amount of generators you do, how many like hooks you get. As you can see, I've like got quite a few of them. Like I've got 100 trials finished, 55 trials finished, heal total of 110 health. So I got a lot of them done. What you can do is you can right click them and then they appear in your game. So they'll like track while you're playing the game and show you where they are. Dailies are self-explanatory. They're just your dailies from before, but they're automatic. So if I pin this, what this will do is when I'm in the match, it'll let me know that I still have to heal a total of 1 health state. And I have to do this. Let's see. Yeah, I just have to heal total. So it doesn't matter if it's me or another survivor. As for the store, it's respectively the same. The only difference is you have to go to featured if you want to redeem a code. So if you have a code, we got them in Cimmarian for codes. Or your free gift. So once a week, you get a free gift that you can open, which is usually blood points or iridescence. So as you can see, I got shit tons of iridescence. You can spend this on in the shop. So if something's not licensed, like this survivor, you can buy them with your iridescence, and right now there's a sale. So instead of spending 9,000, you can spend 6,750, which gives you all their perks, plus the survivor. Unlike before, which used to irritate me, when you buy the survivor, you'd have to do dailies for them instead of someone you wanted to play like Chris Redfield. So now that I just main Chris Redfield, Trevor Belmont, it's all good because I can, you know, buy who I want if I wanted to. But if you don't want to go down this road and get survivors and their perks outright like that, you just go to the Shrine of Secrets. So you go to survivor or killer, doesn't matter. Click Shrine of Secrets and you always get... So the next reset is in 13 hours, but every reset you get 2 survivors, 2 killers, and right now you get 1,000 off. This is level 2 because I already have these because I like purchased them all with my shards. See, it says right here 25% off all perks for the event. And yeah, that's the gist of the UI, other than you have your perks here in case you forget and you want to read them real quick. And we now have loadouts. So you can set preset loadouts for, you know, if you want to be healing, you know, whatever you want to, you know, get behind and start doing. Another cool thing about the Blood Web, they just released this. This was just released. A lot of people get annoyed at having to do this, right? This can get a little jarring, especially when you have points like me. So these are all like 2,000 points, whatever. I have over 1 million blood points. That's going to suck. I'm going to be here for an hour Just literally clicking these and being like, okay, I'll take that one. Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. You can see it's kind of a little annoying. Takes a lot of time. It's like opening loot boxes. When you have like 100 loot boxes, you're just like, oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. So you just have to sit there and hit open, 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 open. What this does is instead of having to do all this, I can just click this and pick the amount of levels I want to do. So I can just click all the levels that I can do, which will be 31, and it'll just automatically do it for me. And then there it is. It just shows me everything I unlocked, and then I can just go okay. And then all my blood points are now gone. I can grab a few extra things if I wanted to with what's left, but for the most part, it's not a big deal. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay, so let's do this funny build. Let's do this woohoo funny build. Yeah, let's do one of these just for funsies. So, I do want to get the one perk, though. Where is the one perk? This is take a protection hit. This is 10% haste. This is extra haste for extra 10 seconds. If I get rid of autodidact, there was one of her perks. There it is. So do no harm. When you heal another survivor for each hook state they have, heal 50% faster to gain... Okay. And gain 3% progress for... Okay. So I'll just do that. If I want to, I can do like some mega heals here real quick. Let's do some heal speed just for funsies. So what this will do, instead of giving people speed, is I'll just heal people really quick. So we got Botany, which gives me 50%. We have We'll Make It, which gives 100%. And then this is okay. It gives 20% speed for each injured, hooked, or dying survivor. So you basically have to have a team that's being wiped that to really pay off in clutch. You're better off using something like Empathetic Connection, which will give you 35% faster just overall. But there are other ones that are pretty good. Yeah, and then I'll just bring one of these. Because why not? Increase heal speed by 10%. Wasn't there one that was like slightly better? No. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's get in there with this. Because I need to do a health state. So I'll just go in with these super heals. Heal somebody super, super quick, and then I'm done. Ba 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 ba. Creator dashboard. I always forget to open my dashboard as a just in case. Sorry, stream manager. As a just because I know I can use my phone, but I got the PC right here, so I might as well. And there we have it. Forgot to say howdy. I still got the cowboy hat and everything. I just got the earbuds, so doesn't exactly fit when I got the earbuds on. Plus these days, nobody knows who Jesse McCree is. They only know who Cassidy Colt is. Who's this Jesse McCree? I've never heard of him before. Da 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 da. Or sorry, it's Colt Cassidy, not Cassidy Colt. It's Colt Cassidy. All right, here we go. So those doors right there, that's Springtrap. And they can come out at any time by just spying on you with the doors. Like that. That's what I mean. He can just spy on you with the cameras and just pop out right where the gens are, and that's why I find him more annoying. It's not like an, oh my god, he's OP. It's just feels rough. Because if they really want to, they could just babysit gens. And hooks. Actually, they can babysit gens and hooks if they wanted to. No, think about it. They've literally been designed to, like, counter everything. Really? That's crazy that they would let that. Oh my god. Yeah, he'll pop right out and grab you. He actually has a jump scare. If he grabs you from behind, he whips you around and screams in your face. He can also grab you in the zone too. So for example, this door here, I can take these doors anywhere I want. So I can look around and take these doors. So I can expose him, which I just did. And then I can also go in here and use first-person perspective to pick a door and go through the door. Ooh, he almost got me. He was right there. He almost got me. I heard that slam. Well, I guess I'm going to try and help this person off the hook. Never mind. I take that back. So this is what I'm talking about. See that hatchet? He was trying to get me in the back with that, which gives him an easy kill if he whacks me with it. So my goal was to avoid that. Oh, see, he knows. He knows that I know, so he's trying to M1 me. Come on. You know you want to M1 me. Oh, he M1'd her! Cheeky. Turned around M1'd her. Okay. He was just done with me. Where's this other person I need to heal? Oh, there she is. Where are you going, Rebecca? I need healeroo. I had to go right over to them just to get a heal. Ah, that sucks. I even had the muted stuff on. He's got a perk to make these. Might as well kill me, Rebecca. You might as well kill me. I was just like, if you're going to poke me like that, you literally just told the killer where we are. They literally were just like, hey, if the scream wasn't enough, I'm going to make sure he knows where we are. Stabbed. So I was like, all right, might as well kill me. You'll always see me facepalm when I get stabbed on things. Like a heal. Because I'm just like, oh, why? Why me? Is it like a high ping thing? No, the person with the highest ping is her. The rest of us are on our 60s. Oh well. I guess they just got greedy and tried to go for a grape. If only I could yank myself off. But they removed it from the game. Da, da, da. Yeah, see what I mean? He can babysit hooks. So, like, you don't get a lot of options countering him if he's around. Just another one down. That's the person with the one hundo. I trust you, Cheryl. Rebecca stabbed me, but I trust you. See? I used my silence thing so he couldn't hear me moan. Let me pull them off, please. I have a perk for these. Look at his speed. Look at that speed. If only I could heal more people. Guess I'll try to go for the Rebecca. Nope. So this is what I'm talking about. This thing right here, they can just like nab that right out of you if they want to. No, 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 no. Let me heal you first. I literally can do this in seconds. I have super heals. It is what it is.
There is no
Just run away. Run away, Cheryl. It ain't worth it. I think I got my quest. I didn't even pay attention. I'm pretty sure I got my quest. So Cheryl is injured. Oh, there she is. Okay. Rebecca, you're so scared. And she got caught. I'm getting in position to take a hit for Cheryl because she deserves it. Boy, howdy does she deserve it. I like this Cheryl. Oh shit, she's still injured. Oh shit, my bad. I thought that was a healing. It was just a mending. That's why I wish mending had a different bar. Like actually show bend like our good game design is always make things look different if they're different. And mending looks too close to healing. So give it like a squiggly bar or put like a little band-aid bandage over it or something just so it looks like you're mending. Had to dodge it. Don't have any answers here. It was nice to me though. Like even though he hit me under the hook, he could have just said screw it, Gwent for me anyways. So I'm trying to preload this. And he's going to use his invitation to break it. For the insta-break. Ba, 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 ba. Down to 2 gens though. That's kind of nice. Ba-jing! let it happen. Hello, Eldest, and welcome. Ching, 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 ching. Teleportation. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba boo ba boo da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba. Laugh all you want while you still can. Oh wait, people are still in there. Oh, I think I did get my quest. Let me check. I think I got my quest. Glad to hear you're happy. Something's bound to be. Yeah, I did get it. Oh, it's my quest there. Now I gotta check my tome. My tome is repair a total of 6 generators while cooperating with other sources. Okay, that's not so bad. I can do this. I can do this. Let's mess with this. Let's do some goofy stuff. Let's go over here and let's do Gen. One of them I'm gonna want is Prove Thyself. There's Prove Thyself. Oop. This is the one, right? If the killer's down, the aura of the generator you're currently repairing is revealed to all their survivors. Okay. I'll just do it to do it. Let's do Deja Vu. And then how do they word it with this? Other survivors. They don't use the word like together. How lovely. This one's okay. It's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'll say screw it and I'll just get this. I'll just make a whole bunch of together stuff. Put this there. It'll be good. Love you too. Hopefully you're staying hydrated. I'm staying hydrated with all my black drink, but it's gone. It's been consumed. It doesn't exist anymore. See, Eldest, the more we preach the events to others, the more we tell them, hey, the event, you should check out the event. We could play in the events. They join them. They start joining them because they're like, well, that's cool. That's like on Saturday, and it's like all day. So it's like I could just, if I see people playing, I could join on. So it's like it's all day too. So it's like, you know, if you see people playing Tekken, you're not missing out. Like you can just be like, hey, I see you guys are playing Tekken. Does anybody want to play like Marvel later? If they say no, then they say no. But for the most part, some of them will be like, yeah, I'll play some Marvel. How about in an hour? Or how about after dinner? It's like 4:30 p.m. my time, so at 6 o'clock, I'll go get some food, and then when I come back, I can play some Marvel. Oh, don't forget to check out that shooter game. That one I suggested. I think you'll like it. It's kind of like a weird like B-movie version of Helldivers. So it's like a very indie, low-budget Helldivers. And you fight zombies and anomalies. It's in the list there. You voted for it. It's called Cast. Oh, you actually... you got those? You got it already? Okay, cool. The other one's cool, too. The Skew Ritual, or whatever it's called. That one's kind of cool, too. I think it's Skur. I think it's Skur Ritual. That one's pretty neat, too. Let's do the quick bam. Okay, cool. Let me know. I'll play Cast. I'll literally stop playing DBD and play Cast. Like, let me know when you want to play Cast. Yeah, God bless Gabe, except when I went to go look at Capcom Fighting Game Collection 1, it's not on sale. I'm like, what the hell? This shit's old. It's from like 2022. It's not on sale. It's like I'm looking at a Nintendo game. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. It's unfortunate because I thought, okay, cool. I like Puzzle Fighter. I like those old school like Alpha and stuff. I'll jam that. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, Titanium, and welcome. Eldest is just above you. By the way, Titanium, if you're looking for some cool co-op games, we have shooter games coming up. So, like, it's this coming week, we have shooter games under the events. And we have quite a few of them to play, like, you know, Deep Rock Galactic, all that. But two of the new ones that we tried that are quite fun are CAST, which is C-A-S-T. It's an acronym, not a word. It's an acronym. And the other one is called, like Skur Ritual. I think it's called Skur Ritual, which kind of plays like Mercenaries, like Resident Evil 7 Mercenaries. And 8 Mercenaries meets like doing missions with like a hint of killing floor. Where I find CAST feels a bit more like Helldivers meets Killing Floor. So CAST is more like Helldivers Killing Floor. Skur Ritual is more like Resident Evil Mercenaries meets Killing Floor. Howdy. But yeah, you'll see it in the events. So we do it. So events have changed. We do it all day. So it starts at 9 in the morning Eastern. And then during that time, oh yeah, I took it off. I just got the beep. You probably heard it. I took off the fact that you won't see notifications. But I just got the notification, by the way. I have a feeling I know what that is. I have a suspicion I know what that is. Something tells me, Titanium, I'm not making this up. This is not a word of a lie. This is nothing but I think I get to beat up Eldest as a furry. I'm not making this up. This is legit. This is facts. 100%. 100% I get to beat them up as a furry. I'm not even making this up. Just a guess. Just a theory. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And all they're going to hear is me on the other side on Discord. Oh! Oh, hi, killer. Like, my brain is thinking of the funnies and didn't even pay attention to the killer. It was like, oh, hi, killer. That's like the one thing Chris Redfield would do, is just run past the bad guy and be like, oh, what's up? And the killer just be like, nope. It's like, Chris Redfield is like the Goku of survival horror games. Anybody, any killer, any villain worth their salt in any form of horror game, doesn't even matter if it's Pyramid Head, if they see Chris Redfield, they're out. They're just done. They're gonna leave. Like, no, I'm good. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. You know, no, Titanium's right. So, I can tell you what that is. A Dury is a furry full of dick. All right? I don't care if that gets me banned, but it's the fact. If you're a furry full of dick, if you get the D, if you get dick down, you're a Dury. All right? We've invented this. Titanium's the genius, the wordsmith of the day. Fuck. Popped it, Jen. That helped us with this. So there you go. For all furries out there, you can borrow it, you can take it, you can claim it as your own. But a Dury is a furry that takes the D. And I'm not making fun of them. I'm all for furries. I don't care. They can be gay, bi, whatever. It is what it is. Ah, I see. You're one of the Duries. It's making me think of like those cheesy like new metal songs where it's like I did it for the nookie. It's like I did it for the Dury. And you can take that. I had a lot of things to say there, and I chose not to say it. Can't breathe? So you have the same problem that happens to titanium sometimes. If titanium's laughing a little too hard, they also struggle with the breathing. So you both, for the most part, can struggle together. Look what you've done, Titanium. You are a genius. You are a comic god. You've literally sent Eldest into tears. They are dehydrating. That big bottle of water that they are sucking back at a vigorous pace is not enough to keep them hydrated. This is all your fault. Where are they hanging? Oh, they're all the way over there. Dang. Okay. Guess I'll work on this gem. Please, Xantic. Xantic, please go get them. Yeah, I believe it. It's like the sound of, the happy sounds of Eldest trying to drink water while laughing. I can just envision it now. This is how you know Eldest is not a Dury, because clearly they're choking. They're suffocating. They can't swallow. Swallowing is not an option. They're not a Dury. Exactly. This works for me. We got those gens done pretty quick, and I was just too busy making jokes. And I was just like, man, I'm not even like paying attention or trying. I haven't popped a gen, and it worked in my favor. What the heck? All right. What? Yeah. Make them use some of their spit, I guess. $28,000. See, the LDS is why we get canceled. This is why our, any podcast would get canceled. Like, 'cause I'm too edgy. I say dumbass shit all the time. 100%. Okay. LDS needs to dry up. I wouldn't recommend that if your goal is to be a Dury. It's better moist. I can guarantee you this. Yeah. Pandora vase. Or vase for the people that are British. Vase. It's vase, not vase. It's vase. I mean, all they have to do is look for the hatch at this point. They get bonus points. GG, thanks for the game. Oh, they were chill. I'll give the killer a thumbs up. They deserve that. The killer deserves that. They did pretty good. I had some of the worst perks. Almost nobody worked with me on a gen. Nobody came over to my gen. I got a little use out of this, and no use out of it. No, I finished gen with the one girl. So she would have got this. So I got some from this, 0 from this. Absolutely zilch. All right, let's see how close I am to the other. Okay, cool. I'm getting all the add-ons. Let's go. Let's spend some DBD currency. So, man, let's go for this guy. Let's get some of his stuff. Is it the eyewear, or do I already have all this? Yeah, I think I already have all this. So let's get some eyewear. There we go. Yeah, I barely got any of this. He says repair a total of 6 generators while cooperating with other survivors. 6. They have to be completed with other survivors. Not an allotted amount of time. You have to complete the gen with other survivors. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be here a while. But yeah, if you're still there, Titanium, I will be updating the events, making them smaller so that they're a little... I'm trying to condense things down to make it easy for those that are dyslexic or have trouble reading, as well as it makes them tighter in the channel so it's easier to scroll. So while you're scrolling, you can find like 3 or 4 stuff without needing to be like, man, that's too long, didn't read. And they're all day, so they start at 9 in the morning Eastern time, and they go all the way till 12 in the morning the next day. So you get access to the event channel, and we do a vote to see what people mostly have, so that way they at least get a hint at what to install. So if a lot of people don't vote for Helldivers 2, if you don't have it installed, you don't have to sit there and try to install it on, not so good internet, or at least on a hard drive that's almost full. So the idea here is just to give people 2 or 3 games that they can install. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's give them a heart. The best heart. I just thought of something, Titanium, if you're there. We can make a new furry acronym. It's BAD, the bad furry. So there's 3 of them. You got your Burry, which is the bottom. You got your Ari, which is the alpha. And you got your Dury, the dick down furry. The bad. Bad to the bone. And there we go. We got it. We nailed it. I was trying to think what acronym can I use. I was trying to get T in there for top, because there's a bottom furry. I was trying to get it a top furry, but I was like, alpha dog, alpha furry. That makes so much sense. So then I was like, bad is so much better. So there you go. So just so you know, Titanium is a bad furry. They are an alpha. 100% alpha. They will roar in your general direction, and you will quiver. You will quiver in fear. Or you'll get excited because you're a Dury. Or a Burry. But they're an Ari. 100%. I don't care what anyone else tells me. I could never picture Titanium any less than an Ari. 100% Ari. Oh, it's a huntress. Yeah, what did I miss the ads? Well, you missed a lot. Yeah, a Burry is a bottom furry. So the acronym is BAD. So that's a bottom furry. And then the reason why we're using A is because of the terminology of alpha as opposed to top. You could use beta as well, because beta, bottom, they sort of go together, but for the most part, bottom's usually used these days more. Right? Because they're an alpha. Look, Titanium's literally flexing right now. They're like, roar, I am an alpha. Bam! Right upside the head. That's how you know Titanium is an alpha. They will slap the shit out of you. 100%. Gotta get the gen done. Hyper focus. Hyper focus. Because we have 2 people who've been on hook and no gens done. Always fun. Man, I want to go over there and help on that gem. So yeah, from this point forward, Eldast, if you see Titanium on VR chat, they're to be referred to as the Alpha and Omega. Because I'll tell you what, if you get trapped with them in a dark room, all you're going to hear is, I am the storm that is approaching. I'm purring. I'm provoking. I think Virgil's theme would fit Titanium really well. I really do. Two icons top left. Are you talking about... Oh, okay. So you're talking about that. So these are the cards that flip based if you get 2 gens done, 2 hooks done, or 1 gen and 1 hook. So it basically modifies the game. So what this means is I get healed, but I also get exposed. So if I'm in the dying state or injured, I will get health by 1 health state, but I'm exposed, so if the killer's near me, they can still whack me down. So it's a 50-50 coin flip. The next one is a speed boost. So all survivors are... Well, shit. All survivors are going to be 20% faster. Guess we'll go work on some gens down here. And then these special abilities I can do. So now I'm quiet. I make no noise, see? You hear no footsteps, nothing. And I can also make pallets. So you can use them to make pallets as well. Here they come. Yeah. Come on, just the tip. Well, I'm exposed. Friends till the end. Time to get running. So friends to the end, what happens is I'm now exposed as well as they can see me for a period of time. See? So what I'm doing is I'm trying to buy time, which I just did, so that way if they do hit me, it doesn't kill me. They're going to M1 me? Oh, they didn't M1 me. Okay. The animation's too long. I couldn't do anything. So that right there, I can now make that pallet come back to life. So I can make new pallets if I use the little special beam invitations around me. Oh! Da 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 da. The leveling system in Cast is kind of cool, Helldast. I think you'll like the leveling system. When are you going to bed? Out of curiosity. Are you going to bed in like an hour, 2 hours? Because I know it's a weekday. So that's why I was curious. Please lift me. Around 1 hour? Okay. So just let me know tomorrow. And I can play some Cast with you. Or the ritual game, the Skur ritual. Both of them I found fun. I shall work on this. While I wait on the other survivors. Can you mod the owner of the channel? I mean, yeah, I think you can. Maybe you can't mod the creator, like me. I know you can change things like the name of like the stream and stuff. You can do things like that. You can. That's why I couldn't give you a VIP. I was going to give you a VIP, but I couldn't because you're a mod, and apparently that circumvents VIP because you're higher than VIP. So I couldn't even give you VIP. Why me? I almost got the gen done. Oh, come on. I even ducked to the side. Oh, it was related to this joke of Burry. I mean... What the heck? What are they doing? We're struggling to do that. Bop. Bop. Now there's two of us just wiggling on this hook. Oh no, Steve. So this is where I'm allowed to abandon if I want to. But I'm gonna milk those sweet, sweet blood points. Blood points milked. Steve left, though. That was the ding. Dun 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 dun. GG, thanks for the game. They did pretty good. Well, let me take off my my duster. It's getting a little warm in here. You guys gotta stop talking about those durries. It's getting a little too warm. It's making it too hot in here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let us see. Did I get it? I don't think I got the tome yet. No, I still like. It's only one. This is what I mean. It's crazy. 1 out of 6. I'm bringing perks to make it quicker. I believe it. I believe he's dying. I really do. I do believe it. I got you. Oh, yeah. Oh, the durries, baby. I love it when furries get dicked down. Look at, we got we got a beautiful puppy and a beautiful cat right below us. Oh, hey, come on. Durries. Durries are amazing. Here, I'll do this. Here you go. They wouldn't understand because they don't watch. They wouldn't understand. All right. This Ari is now leaving. I'm joining the pack, Titanium. We're Aries together. Until you slap me. All right, you gotta get to the hierarchy, you know. Remember, you got the alpha chop. Alpha chop. Oh. All right, there we go. I left. They wouldn't understand. Okay. So now that that's out of my system. All right. Gen speed. Let's go with Where is the gen speed? You know what? I could go with this and then add Rebecca's perk, which should help a bit there. I think that's going to help. You missed it. You missed it, Fu. You missed. We were talking about a lot of dogs. We were talking about dogs. You missed it. Oh, it was so good. Ask Eldas. That's why Eldas is dying. We had so much fun. Oh, it was so good. So good. Howdy, my fellow Kelpo. That's why I howled. Because we were talking about bats. Bad to the bones. A-site. Ite. A-site-ite. Yeah, don't question it all. See, this is, again, titanium. You're proving your alpha roots. You're such an alpha. Only an alpha would just literally put those claws in the ground and say, don't question it. Don't question it at all. Right? Like, that's what they do. Titanium's walking around just exuding it. They're literally an Ari all the time. Cracking open the third one, apparently. You can feel the soul quitting your body? Okay. That's good. That's good. So, on the notion of what we were talking about, I'm going to put another black one in my mouth. It's going to be delicious. We all dream of putting the black ones in our mouth. Always good. So succulent, so exuberant. It tastes like minty licorice. There you go. That's what it's like putting a black one in your mouth. Minty licorice. Guess
who's invited?
I'm invited. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ah, thrill the heart. That means they see me. Is it a stealth killer? Come on. Come on. I don't know. I'll have to look at them. Last time I put black ones in my mouth, they're pretty sweet overall, so. You're not even going to let me finish it? Man. This clown is just not down. He didn't let me finish it. Well, we got a gen done. Take a look. It's been ripped off. It's the top piece. Do I still have the top piece? I probably chucked it out. Damn, I was hoping he was going to come over to this one. Yeah. Stuck in the teeth. I'm here to help. Why me? It's always me. Blech. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's clowning time. Look, my Starlink charge is coming in. Trying to multitask. Multitasking. Do skill checks and read. Here we go. This is how expensive my internet is living in the middle of nowhere. Anyone who couldn't read that, that is 156 Canadian dollars. 158 Canadian dollars and 20 cents. So trust me, I'm not ripping you off. I promise I ain't ripping you off. This is the best I can do. It's 158. I do the best I can do for the streaming and everything else, while also doing the stuff I do for Cimmarian. Oh, right off of the hook? That's crazy. This clown, did not want to play the game. They were just like, nope, this guy dies. This man dies off a hook. All right, on to the next round, I guess. I've completed 6 twisted masquerades. Okay. Let's see here. I think I got most of these done. Let me look. Part 1, Part 2. So Part 2, all I have left is safely unhook 10 survivors, and while in a chase, activate the invitation to block a window. That's all I have left. But I don't mind. I can give it a go. I've been live on DVD for 1 hour and 13 minutes. So for everybody who is currently here, I will be switching games because apparently I have killed somebody with new terminology for furries. New terminology. Absolutely devastating. All right, let me get the game open. It's supposed to have in-game voice. You have a question, however. It's too late. It's too late. There's a delay. It's too late. It's too late. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. It's too late. All right, let me switch and make sure that the game's actually being heard here. Bump this up, take the master volume down just a little. Accept. So, Titanium, if you're still there, you're going to get to see Cast. It's one of the games I suggested that you'll probably really enjoy playing. There we go. This is Cast. Yes, I absolutely would love to play with you. Why would I not want to play with you? Actually, it's the opposite. If I didn't get to play with you, I would be upset because I would be a sad human being to not get to play with Eldast. If I didn't get to play with Eldast. So I'll tell you what, you can stay in the chat with them and we'll use the in-game chat. That way you can decide how much you want to speak over the microphone or not.
Or am I?
I know in the editor you can technically change what game you're playing. I just don't remember. I really don't. I think it might be the editor studio mode. Maybe it's in studio mode, but I doubt that. Okay. It is time. Here, I'll edit this real quick. So, Eldest, if you could do me a favor, and if you could just read the change of game. Just give me a second here. I want to make sure that there's no labels. Audience is everyone. Okay. There we go. So I've now changed it. There you go. It may take a hot minute, but you can now see what the name of the stream is. I'm going to go do that over on Kick as well. Anyone watching over on Kick, I am about to change it as well. I'm sorry if you were enjoying the Dead by Daylight, but I could not pass up the opportunity to play some cast. If you would like to play games like this with us, as well as Dead by Daylight, I highly recommend joining the Discord server. Oh, interesting. It's not available over on Kick. So I guess I'll just leave it at Dead by Daylight for the time being. Kick. So I guess I'll just leave it at Dead by Daylight. I hear myself back at myself. So usually when I'm dealing with a Dury, I like to, my favorite is to cast like beans. I like to just, cast beans. And, we don't do fist over here. We got paws and beans. I feel like saying that just to mess with people playing a game is just go, pause. And they're like, wait, why are we pausing? What do you mean? Pause. I'm not going to laugh. So it's on friends only already. So I don't think I can just invite you because I don't see you. But it is on friends only. I could try via Steam. Opening Steam might have an invite. If I can find you. I don't see you. There you are. Invite to game. There we are. So Titanium, I think you're really going to enjoy this. If you liked Helldivers, this is kind of like the B-movie Helldivers. So it's like Helldivers meets... okay, so I'm going to see what the push-to-talk is in this. I don't know what the push-to-talk is in this. So let me just check real quick with the controls. What is push-to-talk? What is microphone? Talk, K. K? What the hell's V? Okay, I'm going to switch that. Hello. Can you hear my voice?
What the fuck of K?
Yeah, I was like, when I saw K, I was like, what the hell is that? I was dumb. All right, so I got to show you things real quick before we jump in. You can't see the map because I'm in charge. However, if you come over here, this is where you can pick your class and customize yourself. This locker. I highly recommend the Bury class. They're very good. They're changing their keys, by the way, for anybody who's wondering. All right, okay. So over here is where you can change your class. You can pick a Bury class if you want. They're in the middle. They have longer hair. But just so you know, let me show you. I'll show you an impression of Titanium being an RA. You ready for this? You ready? I know I'm going to show you right now. Check this out, check this out, check this out. You ready? Here you go. So, just so you kind of get on the page of that, you hold tab, you push tab, and then you can put your stuff in your quick slots. So once you put stuff in your quick slots, you just spam the 2 quick slots. There you go. You figured it out. Now you can tease your brother about it sometime if they pick it up. So over here is just your storage. This is where you can put like rare items because it is roguelite. Over here is where you can upgrade your weapons and your gear. Give it more stats. And then back here is the shop. So when you come in here, you can buy all sorts of funky stuff. So you got all sorts of stuff, like some really funky weapons. Some of the funky weapons in there are real cool. So I'm going to pick a mission. You let me know what... can you hear me right now? They can't. Okay. So let's take them to Stone Circle Swamp. All right, let's go to Stone Circle. I'll take you to Stone Circle Swamp. You seem like a swamp lover.
I'll keep the engine warm, unless of course you don't make it
Okay.
back. Kidding.
So as a heads up, the game's got wicked music, so you might want to turn it up a little. So you're about to enjoy this. It's about to be a good time.
Well, welcome to the murky paradise, folks. Just listen to that.
So over here, you get unlimited ammo. These crates, you can just use as many times as you want. So you can be a little generous with your ammo spamming.
Long before the current infestation. It's practically a vacation
The thing at the
spot
bottom of
now.
the screen is your ultimate. It's basically, since we're just scavengers, it's basically just a loot box we drop for people to get new ammo and stuff.
Find those wooden medallion pieces.
All right, so this auto creates.
Somewhere in that box.
So we have to find the way.
Pedestal. Or
Where are we going? We going left? Oh, you're getting shot at. You're getting shot at. Remember, this is like House of the Dead. I hope you like House of the Dead.
He's all bark. No bite. Bark. And mud.
All right, you ready? I'm going to meet you far left. We're going far left where that hand and that eye is. Helldivers, move out. All right, we got an ammo crate over here for you. I don't know if you want it, but it's to your right. The ammo crate. Oh, it's a running zombie. All right, we're at the hand. So this is one of the things we need for summoning. So you can grab it if you want. There we go. All right, shit's about to get real. We're gonna want to go this way. Go. Over to the left, through the water. Oh, and by the way, there's friendly fire. Just in case you didn't know.
Oh shit.
So this thing here just shows you where to go in the relics. So this sucker here just shows you where all the relics are. There's a scrap box over here. You want to collect these to be able to buy gear and upgrade gear. It's right over here. Any of us can pick it up and we both get it. I'm grabbing it right now, but this is what it looks like. That just shows you where the relic is. You have to follow the particles, but we're going over to the eyeball. But this box up here are the boxes you want to collect. I already grabbed it, but that's what they look like. If you spot them. Move! Zombies keep growing. So the longer we stay still, the worse this gets. All right, we're here. I'm going to put down the scanner. No, I'll let you do it. This is your first time. You put down the scanner. I'm watching front door. There's an ammo crate in there, by the way, to the right. Come on. Alright, once the guitars kick in, it starts to get real. Like, we're talking waves. Like, hundreds. Careful, we got a shooter up above. That's why I said it's kind of like zombie Helldivers. Alright, it's broken. You gotta go fix it. I'll cover the door.
Decided to take a little nap right in the middle of the
Go, 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 go.
Fortunate accident now, wouldn't
All right, we're done. It's finished, so grab some ammo. I'll clear the path, and we're going to go over to this handprint if we can. Bob and weave! Bob and weave! I'm watching you back. The netcode's not bad in this either. Alright, I'm heading over to the hand. This is going to be another relic we have to pick up. Here's the best part, we're playing on easy. If we play on harder, we have like 18 quests we have to do while dealing with hordes. Gotta climb, damn it. It's like playing third-person Doom with this music playing. Alright, I got it. Damn, he tickled me with his fluorescent eyeball. Alright, I am going to head over to the next eyeball. Oh, I can show you over here. There's this diamond. That's where you got to put the tree relics that you picked up. It's that like white diamond with the orange around it. Move, 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 move. You got to put it in here. So I started blasting. We're safe on the left. There's like no zombies on the left side. Just got to go up and push the action key. There you go. I put mine in. All right, let's go to the hand. Let's get the relic out of the way. I'm only using the handgun so I don't shoot you. Wait till you start upgrading your guns. Then it gets real good. Like, we're talking boomsticks. Alright, I'm grabbing it. And we can split up. Like in Helldivers, you can technically split up, but if you go down, the other person has to pick you up. Bob and weave! Bob and weave! Alright, one's done. Careful, the roots are growing. Alright, heading to the eyeball. Alright, I'm backing up to give you some cover fire. This hill, you can climb this hill. Alright, heading up. Alright, scanner's down. Just so you know, everything is roguelike in the sense that if you use one of your bandages, they don't refill at the end of the mission. You have to buy more. Just so you know, if you go to use one, you do so. Which I like about this game. Yeah, buddy. Careful, flyers to your left. A lot of flyers to your left. I'll focus zombies. Damn. Alright, over here. I'll get it. You're too busy. All right, we exterminated enough monsters in the top right. It says we've killed enough. All right, we got to get to those footsteps, the ones that are in the middle. All right, if you need to use healing, feel free, because we're going to earn money at the end of this. It's up to you. Here's a refill. See, now we just gotta mod the game so we have CGL on our back instead of this fist. What we penetrate never survives. Alright, I'll let you do the honors. We need you to install a nuclear warhead, a hell bomb. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
We're safe down here. We can go over here.
Alright, so make the bomb a little toy.
Right here. We can squeeze through here. Yeah, we can squeeze through here. Boom. Okay, so we don't have to evac yet if you want to go do the last eyeball. You want to do the last scan? Alright, here we go. We can head there.
I'm ready.
Oh, I think that's yours. Yeah, there was like a diamond thing in there. I think it was yours that dropped in there. Oh. Now the fun part of trying to figure out how to get in there. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil 5. Sheva! Go! Wait. Alright, we made it. I'll put the scanner down. There, I put my supply crate here in case you want to use it.
Our lovely scanner has decided to take a little nap right in the middle of the action. What a quirky little device, isn't it? Do be quick and fix it, my friend. What's one unfortunate accident now, would we?
That's a lot of zombies. I got an idea. Put that on. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Oh no.
Here goes another one. Careful, zombies. So it's kind of hard to throw a grenade. Good to know. Now we all know why reload speed is important. Alright, as far as I know, we're done. Unless you want to find the tablet. Do you want to find the sacred tablet, or do you want to just move out and start leveling up? Alright, we have to find it, so we don't really get... Like, as far as I know, unless we have a certain class, we have to find it ourselves. I'm gonna try the back here. It might be up here in the bag. A lot of these open areas, sometimes you can find it. Nope, this is a dead end. Careful. You're all by your lonesome in that horde. Is this another dead end? I think it is. Yep. No luck on this side. So I guess I'll run up this way. Dun 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 dun.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Alright, we've been here before. I think this is what shows us where the relic is. I could be wrong.
Alright, let's follow it. Let's see what it
So I guess we have to go through this door. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, ba-boom, 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 boom, ba-boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm checking this back corridor area.
Let me over here.
This is just an ammo crate. Let's do this real quick. It's a bit loud.
Hello? Oh shit, here for
Yeah. I was just looking this area. It's just an extraction point.
There we go.
Did you find it? I don't really know where else to look other than in the back corners. I mean, if we get back to the van, we'll just go to the van, I guess. Oh, wait. No, that's a... Oh, we haven't opened that one, I don't think. There's a box right there. Those are the scrap things I was telling you about? Oh, we already opened that one? Okay. Yeah, we've already opened it, then it's fine. I'll check back here. So far, nothing.
Are you speaking in game?
Yeah, I'm speaking in game. The hell happened? So the game reset my key to K, and I don't know why.
Wait. Speak?
Yeah, I'm speaking.
Oh, we're going, yeah. Now
But it switched my key to K again.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know. It just was like, no, you get to use K. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, how? The only thing I changed was the volume, so maybe there's a bug. So it looks like we may have to just go back to the van because we're not having luck finding whatever the heck this thing is.
Yeah, no, let's go back.
Down, 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 down. Whoa! If you don't shoot with your gun, you have a melee. You can kick things. Here's the best part. If you don't get back to your evac in time, it starts to get teched, and then you have to rebuild it.
Hope you left him a mess.
Nice.
There we go. We got everything but the one.
Look who decided to bring home the bacon. Excellent work.
So if you follow me over here, I'll show you how to get perks. So what you want to do is you want to talk to the store,
Okay.
go to equipment, and buy the one on the far right, the weird smiley face looking thing. That'll unlock perks. And you can just buy a lot of them. Or as much as you can. The hell was that? Oh, adrenaline rush. Okay, cool. What is that one? Revive teammates. Okay. That's actually kind of nice. This one is heal items are 25% more effective, which is really nice. I can get rid of this. And what's adrenaline rush? Oh.
Wait, now that I've bought both of those, where do I... Oh.
You go in here, you got to modify your character. You can also claim your levels. It's the first page. So progressions, your levels, modifiers, your characters level up, and then characters is just unlocking new people.
Splendid work on that upgrade. It's a marvel, isn't it? Reminds me of the old days when the Great War ended and we started repurposing military tech for civilian use. Who knew it'd come in handy for hunting monsters?
And then you can come over here. If you don't want to buy new guns or save up for new guns, you can go over to the workshop and level up what you're currently
Okay.
using. I want...
Nice, nice. Let me check that. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Alrighty. This is disrupt cultist radio communication. Tablet waking serpent.
Oh, off to
I'll
play
put it
hero
on
again, are we?
second
Well, don't
difficulty.
expect a parade
Because,
when we get back.
like,
I'll keep
Helldivers,
you
it does
informed.
numbers.
Unless, of
Number
course,
2
you
will
don't
give you
make it
double the
back.
amount of everything.
Kidding, mostly.
Got you.
Now you're level 3. They're level 3. Which is good. That's what we need.
So, this is the Clean Source Complex. Used to be bustling with life, but it's got a whole different flavor now. Stay sharp out there, friends. This place hasn't been friendly to former visitors. Head straight for the water station. It's our first stop.
House of the Dead. Remember, this whole place is open, so it's totally fair to just walk anywhere, check it, anything. Sometimes that's how you actually find the tablet, because it could be anywhere, honestly. Careful, careful. That's the add-on, the mutator. Those things, yeah, they go boom boom, and they can come out of anything. So, like, literally, they can come out of any monster you kill.
You're at the water station.
Here we go.
Good work. Now, time for a little test.
Oh, shit.
Let's see how resilient our squirmy friends really is.
What? All right, the 6 is safe.
Got you.
I am heading over to the diamond. Oh, shit, shit. Ouch. I just took an explosion. Remember to move quick, or we're gonna get swerved. Alright, that's one done. So I took meaty damage. Explosions, plus I'm dealing with special entities.
That tank's looking a lot less inhabited. Next up, head to the pumps and fire them up.
I'm shooting this tower first.
To this old relic.
Alright, that's one tower down.
Oh no, we need to go back with shit on.
Yes. That's why if you need to, you can do a little run around. I just got the perk Adrenaline Rush, so everything I kill gives me more stamina. Thank God. Stop hitting me, you stupid treant. Alright, I'm going to the one that's very far on the other side, so that you don't have to travel as much. Running, running, running.
Got one.
Yeah, just plowing down zombies. Slowly getting over there. Dun, 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 dun. Should be just over here. There you go, it's done. That one was far away. That was almost 100 meters. No wonder my guy's tired. Oh, treant out of nowhere. Oh, double whoa. I just keep getting swarmed by the damn tree bosses.
You're all set here. Wrap it up and get to extraction. That is.
Ah, shit. Alright, well, we gotta kill zombies.
I'm with you.
They all seem to like you now. Ooh. Almost took that right to the face. All I can say is thank God I gave my gun bigger clips.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. We can look around here. I'll drop this for you. And you can come get a little bit of supply. Ba 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 da, ba 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 da. Oh wait, what's this down here? Oh, it's just an ammo crate. I love how we only have to kill one more. We're at 99%.
One up one.
I don't even know what the tablet looks like. I really don't. I know one looks like a weird, like, blue. It's like a blue thing. But I don't think that's the tablet. I see something over there. Oh, it's one of our scrap containers.
Oh, nice.
That thing got really far away. It's really purple over there.
Let's see.
Not seeing any tablets. So we'll run up this hill. If we don't see anything, I guess we'll just evac. Because this place is huge. Another random ammo crate up here. Yeah, I don't see shit. So I guess we'll just go down to the houses because I know we can go in them.
Give me the look.
Nope. Bubba-da-boom, 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 bubba-da-boom. That's more ammo.
What are all the enemies?
They're probably like ones walking behind us. It's like Killing Floor when you have like that single imp. That place looks unique. It's like a church. Maybe that is the tablet. It's a possibility that that is the tablet. Oh, another scrap box.
Oh, nice.
You get a lot from it. Oh, wait, there it is. That's what I was talking about, the blue thing. That's what we need. So I'll let you grab it, because it'll curse you.
Hey, nice find.
There you go.
That relic's a real gem.
So now enemies are faster,
Extra. Don't drop it. Losing that would be
as you saw. So they just instantaneously came to you.
Oh, okay. Please come.
Oh yeah, so that is what those things are, because this is pointing in its general direction.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
So this time we did a 100% mission, so we're gonna get a bonus. Oh. Nothing in the skies.
Then go.
If you do the castle one, I think you'll like the castle one if it does what I think it's going to do to us.
back in one piece. Not bad.
Castles are fun. Boom.
Fantastic job, squad. You made it back.
Now you can level up like crazy.
And with the prize. I couldn't be happier. Really, it's crucial for our little operation that you keep performing at this level.
going to put this on instead. I find that that was more useful for me. $9mm semi. So if you save up enough, you can get a blue gun for 2,000, unless you want to save up a whole 5,000 for a purple gun. So, by the way, if you go to the crafting, you can craft different ammo types. So if you come across enemies with like better armor and stuff, you can use explosive ammo and all that. Which I'm not even close to making. So that's at max. I might as well start saving my cash. I might as well start saving my cash for better guns.
Yeah, no, that was my last game for me.
All right. I understand.
Thank you, Ken.
There's Skur if you want to try it tomorrow. It's Skur Ritual.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm
Howdy.
really curious to try it out.
All right. Audios for now.
Bye-bye.
Ba-da-ba. All right, everybody. I think that's a good time to wrap it up. I have been live for 2 hours, so it's not bad. It's a bit of a mini one, but I have some stuff to do. I got a lot of Cimmarian work to do. And then tomorrow I'll hop back in, do some stuff. Yes, good night, Eldest, and thank you. I will definitely go on Steam, and I will look at what I received for sure. This will give me time to do that. Adios for now, and I'll see everybody